Hey everyone. Yesterday we talked about the idea of tax drag as it relates to interest income. And so interest income in a non-registered account that you hold personally is fully taxable. And so the entire amount, is going to be taxed based on your marginal tax rate. And here's the thing, that interest is basically taxed every single year. So it really has an impact on that annual after-tax rate of return. But what most people don't think about is how this idea can compound against us. Because just like compound interest can work for us, if we are eating away a part of our return every single year, it can work against us as well. And so, as an example, if you're at the 20% tax bracket and you invest $7,000 a year for the next 40 years at a 5% rate of return that is all interest income, you end up with actually about $691,000. But the point that I want to make is if you had invested that in a TFSA, because with the TFSA, we get about $7,000 a year of room and it's growing over time. If you invested that $7,000 a year in a TFSA at a 5% rate of return, you would have $888,000, $196,000 more. But that's if you're at the 20% tax bracket. If you're at the highest tax bracket in Ontario, which is 53.53% right now, then you only end up with $464,000 after tax on that 5% interest rate over 40 years. If, on the other hand, $7,000 a year over 40 years in a TFSA, $888,000. More than $420,000 more that you didn't lose to tax if you're in that highest tax bracket. So if you're a high income earner and you're not effectively using these tax brackets to your advantage, or you're unaware of some of that impact, keep in mind that it's not just a few dollars this year. You're potentially leaving thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. If you want to learn more, feel free to reach out. See you soon.